is what checking into America's largest mental health institution looks like. It's not its official role, but when 30% of people being shuttled around from cell to cell and locked away in this jail are thought to have psychiatric problems, that by default is what it's become. The number of those among the prison population with mental health problems appears to be ever increasing. It's now thought there are more than 3 times the number of psychiatric patients incarcerated in America than are in hospitals. What they can't change is a system that means so many people who should be treated in the community end up in a place like this.
You have people who are sick, not criminals, they're sick. No different than if they had diabetes, if they have a mental illness. It's not being treated. Why is it not being treated? Well, guess what? States throughout the country, throughout the United States, have decimated the mental health programs.
Slugs like you generous. Just test the kids if you feeling adventurous.
How do you feel about the people you rob? Do you have any answer for them? No, I don't try to have any, personal feelings towards cold, Do you ever have the feeling that what you do is morally wrong? Oh, sure it is. Definitely it's wrong. Not that stupid, I know right from wrong.
You ugly, big. Let's go. Let's get him, nigga. It's the gorilla out that knuckle dragon camp, G. No chimpanzee, the silverback family. All primates packed for as you can't see. Horror in action, West Craven, Tom Clancy. Put a hole in a pig face, now you can't breathe. Screaming like a banshee, fuck your clan B. Understand me, I beat you unmerciful. Put hands on the lady that gave birth to you. Oh, I got the Glock for show. Nigga, it's not for show. 24 within arm reach, on and off parole. Lock and load and keep dumping when I'm on the road. Of course, I put a hole in any obstacle. Stop and go with the product that's heavy trafficking. If you see a diamond flashing, Betty cashing it. Definition of petty savage, that's very accurate. We taking over, Lord, it's already happening. Off the top rope, it's the top tier knuckle gang. It's a pocket check, sucker, better tuck your chain.
And we don't
put our name on nothing lame. We don't need your love, nah, but we'll take your money just the same.
Off the top rope, it's the top tier knuckle gang. It's a pocket check, sucker, better tuck your chain.
And we don't put our name on nothing lame. We don't need your love, nah, but we'll take your money just the same. Yo, clutch your pearls, the crust of curl. When I fuck the world, I take Christina now, but Gwen when she was just a girl. I have no doubt in myself or my skill level. Little devils, ugly bass lines kill treble, and still revel in defeat of the opposition. It should be harder, but it so often isn't. I went from barely even having a pot to piss in to staying home just to take walks in my kitchen. Counterproductive, cause it's just to get a beer. I can't shed a pound, but won't shed a tear. My people need it, I got shelter here. I never felt fear with my tag partner, put the belt in air. It's sketch it clear, man, I don't even have a stencil. I draw it freehand with my Apple pencil. Deal with non-creatives, they just half a mental. And half of y'all creatives ain't even got the average in you.
Off the top rope, it's the top tier knuckle gang. It's a pocket check, sucker, better tuck your chain.
And we don't put our name on nothing lame. We don't need your love, nah, but we'll take your money just the same.
Off the top rope, it's the top tier knuckle gang. It's a pocket check, sucker, better tuck your chain.
And we don't put our name on nothing lame. We don't need your love, nah, but we'll take your money just the same.
Social media shit's a fucking joke, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just a bunch of grown-ass motherfucking bitch. Complain about this and that, y'all need to grow the fuck up, man. Bunch of grown-ass infants out here, man. You probably still see a pediatrician. Probably sleep in the fetal position. Fiends probably hit the needle addicted. Fiends still probably sniff diesel in prison. Cook rappers how I cook for fiends in the kitchen. Take your life from a meager incision. Small/accurate, G is efficient. Milk carton cause I'm leaving them missing. Seeming suspicious, I always shoot first. Lesson learned, take your life where you could lose first. Put your old body in the new hearse. Cause the pistol and the truth hurts. Oh, you move work, I move body parts. Shawty car put a hole through your bodyguard. Cause you don't want hand to hand, get mollywopped. Knuckle dragons, more gorillas than safari parks. Trolley cars always catch me in the street, trying to get paid from at least 10 income streams. Going down as the most savage in history. Main reason why they don't accept me in the industry. But y'all ain't shit to me. Show you what this pimpin' be. Your wife on her knees, polished knobs, Mr. Clean. You came home, Pete, can't believe that this your queen. On the throne, nose full of coke, sipping lean. 2-gram rails, fresh off that triple beam. Clear your nasal passage quick, antihistamine. Size of the spliff I'm seen, smoking that wintergreen. Yeah, smoking wintergreen, nigga. Brockton to Hiroshima, yo. Worldwide, man. It's that dragon shit. Filth, nigga. That grimy, that dirty shit.
It's important periodically to ask ourselves why, as believers, we do what we're doing now. Why is it then that when one of our own passes from this life to the next, that we feel called, summoned to convene in order to offer prayers? These are important questions to ask. Oftentimes we can get so caught up in the things of life that it's worth pausing and asking some really important questions. Why do we do this? First and foremost, people assemble in the passing of a loved one in order to recall memories.
He got the pistol packed in the small in his back. Heard they skimming off the top, it's time to trim the fat. The audacity, just a simple fact. I had the kindness in my heart to go and split the cash. I'm coming back like the ghost of Christmas past. Never getting over, find a way to get you back. Goons waiting outside, you see daycare. Or snatch a BM off the pole by her fake hair. Don't play fair, women and kids first. Have you in church crying cause that shit hurts. Yeah, and when you thought it can't get worse, bust through the church doors and let that clip burst.
So we come in order to give thanks for the life, those moments, those joyful moments we want to particularly recall. Those good moments we particularly recall. So we come to give thanks. Then we also come together as believers in order to offer prayers. We know that this life is not the final story.
Who's missile? Y'all too fickle, fraudulent with the fuckery. I locked in on any enemy in front of me. Jackasses catch a right hook from Butterbean. Leave your legs rubbery, you want none of me. Underneath the belt buckle, hold the tray ocho. Couple chest shots, vest off through your gray polo. Y'all claim to be the boss, but you ain't moguls. If I kept the same focal, I'd remain local. It's the insane local, brother that slain Coco. Have your mom's dressed taking strange photos. Approach with caution, we ain't talking G, he ain't social. Cause that stick make them jump like a damn pogo.
G-Fam's got that new toast, kiddo. Aiming green beams through your blue ghost window. Char you right up, barbecue smoke billow. Pull up in a two-stroke Pinto and scoop your widow. Mr. Blackwell, Tali Rod, known sickos. Aiming green beams through your blue ghost windows. Move those pillows, full-grown hippos. Knuckle draggers in the place, better use those pistols.
It's a vibe that you wouldn't understand, nigga. Finger on the gun, hair trigger. That goons in Canada. Don't think I can't get your head in the shallow grave, body in the damn river. Your bitch a clam digger. Seafood panties, broad shoulders manly. Look like a dude tranny, loose fanny, but you claim her. If I took your chick away, I'd do you favor. I want them hundos after that blue paper. Move work out the crib, habitual rule breaker. Slice your neck for my respect, true nature. Between my molar and gums, a few razors. Crusader, be the change I wanna see. Honestly, should be more guns on the street. Want a part of me, I do harm bodily. With ferocity, disfigured horribly.
G-Fam's got that new toast, kiddo. Aiming green beams through your blue ghost window. Char you right up, barbecue smoke billow. Pull up in a two-stroke Pinto and scoop your widow. Mr. Blackwell, Tali Rod, known sickos. Aiming green beams through your blue ghost windows. Move those pillows, full-grown hippos. Knuckle draggers in the place, better use those pistols.
Hill when all of a sudden it turned over, and electric jelly on the temples, strap on the electrodes, insert a mouth gag, then a jolt of electric current. It's a rapid response therapy that's been around a while. It's called E.C.T, electroconvulsive therapy, better known as shock treatment.
The kid's sick, certified lunatic. Doc got me on new meds, losing it. Eighth switch said this one gon' do the trick. Got me wanna inflict damage punitive. Fist fuck a stupid bitch holding the crucifix. Pull it out, lick the blood from her uterus. From the sewerage, mine still there. Roaming all asylum halls in the wheelchair. Mind fried, scatterbrain. Weight drop, bones poke out my tattered frame. Smoke away any brain cells that remain. Just to calm inside my head that sharp, savage pain. Cause the judge like, can he be stopped? They try to cure me with energy shocks. E.C.T, memory block. That's the remedy, cost, legacy lost.
Out of options, doctors recommended that he participate in a clinical study.
The study was E.C.T.
Introduced to the U.S. around the same time as lobotomies back in the 1940s, E.C.T. still stirs strong emotions as a brutally archaic torture rather than a modern, useful treatment.
Yeah, G-Fan popping like a slip disc, flick grip misfit, aim right, don't miss shit. Cataclysmic when I rock the biscuit. Adam Vinatieri, how that kick hit. Thin mint cookie smoking on that drip stick. Work fronted on the arm like a Fitbit, been sick. You got no heart, that courage liquid. Acting optimistic or get that wig clip. Bitches you tryna impress been on the kid's tip. Thick chicks in them tight jeans, slim fit. Pick one, eyes was fixed up on my dick print. Raw, no prophylactic, now my dick itch. Corona hawk spit on haters when they talk shit. Come in swinging like white boys in mosh pit. Get hit like drunk parents when you adopted. Or like Hiroshima when they bombed it. Y'all softer than fresh dog shit. We the opposite. All my dogs pitch. With hearts so cold that shit frostbit. Any sucking star shit got headless, they squashed it. Smoke exotic, chronic green like frog skin. But the kid dressed in all black like golf chicks. The girl booty popped it, she should've washed it. Call it what it is, spade a spade if the sock fit. And I'm jobless, system got me boxed in. Abort missions with no chance to make profit. Coming for your safe and I'm bringing me a locksmith. Everybody chasing something out here. She took the purse off the dresser and went to hit the block. Shit got worse since she made the switch from sniff to rock. Idle mind, she get the itching like the chicken pox. Now she out here fucking letting tricks up in it raw. When she was sniffing, it wasn't even the issue. But red tissues, wet blood from misuse. She not addicted, quit it anytime she refused. To believe there's a problem, used every excuse. But lately her regular Johns ain't calling. Weight falling, appearance appalling. But drunks after the ball let out don't care. They just wanna fuck rough, choke and pull that long hair. Dude picked her up, no talk, just a cold stare. Drove 10 miles, parked in the middle of nowhere. So scared, but say a word she don't dare. That's when he grabbed the throat and squeezed till there's no air.
overcast clouds over overpacked town. Photos don't last when they blow the ash. Shrouds keep the smolders brash, flaring bright. Moments pass, blaring sirens overtake the crackles. As the family home, it gets devoured. Scroll back through prime times and rosy hues. Golden days turn crimson interludes. What lit the fuse? All it took was a spark to elicit something scalding. The cigarette, an innocent catalyst that lit the cottage. The fire flickers, bitter little two steps with broad strokes. Painting floors where hearts would dance, no arts and chants, an odd tone. It's somber, yet it's lost regret along the measure. A little sauna kept for nodding heads when shots are tethered. Sometimes the wants and pleasures overshadow basic need. Sometimes the simple things get harder in the space between. Some find their comforts in oblivion and bliss remains. But often ones we love are left behind to kiss the flames.